guys, Eric Perry with the High Whitetail Nation. Let's talk about trail cameras. WiseEye. I see a lot on the Datacam users, the WiseEye Datacam user Facebook page about species recognition. Let's start off from the get-go on this. The government wanted to help eradicate hogs in the South. So they needed a feeder that they could put some type of toxin in and be able to control that feeder to open or close depending on the species that's at the feeder at that time. Well, WiseEye stepped up to the plate and the government said, yeah, let's go for it. They signed, let's rock and roll. Let's make these for the eradication of hogs. The only problem is they can never get the toxin approved to be put into the feed to finish the process. But if it's good enough for Uncle Sam, I'm not saying we always trust him, but I'm pretty sure it's good for myself, a small hillbilly from southeast Ohio. Now, the species recognition, it was built in-house for hunters by hunters. When it comes to white-tailed deer, it is 97% accurate. Now, will it misidentify from time to time? Absolutely it will. It's technology. It's bound to screw up from point A to point B. But the images can be corrected. And something else you got to ask yourself, I was questioning this the other day. They said, oh, well, the squirrel ran across in front of it, and it tagged it as a predator. Okay, well, if you think of a squirrel, it more looks like, depending on your depth perception, it could look like a bobcat. It could look like any four-legged animal crawling like that. They definitely don't look like a deer. They don't look like a turkey. They don't look like anything else. So it'd probably be in the predator category. So we got to use our heads on this. Some guys, I mean, we can't expect miracles and all kinds of stuff like that. Or WiseEye wouldn't be selling cameras. They'd be working for the Department of Defense, spying on the bad guys. There's new categories coming soon. I believe bear one of them and some other exotic species. But I'm also going to jump on here. I'm going to do a screen recording. And if you have an image that is misidentified, you can go in, you can change it in the app. And not only does it help on your end and corrects your data, but it also on the back end helps that program learn just a little better each time. And guys, if we were to all change our pictures, it'd be a whole lot more accurate than what it is. But for white-tailed deer, 97% is good enough for High Whitetail Nation. Thanks, guys, and I'll follow up with a how-to video on how to change the tags on all your pictures.
All right, guys, we're in the Hunt Control app, the original app. We're going to go up to our images. In this top right-hand picture, it says deer, and it's clearly a deer. But let's say it's not. Let's say it's a hog for this example. Right above where all your weather information is, you can see the tag that says deer. All you have to do is press on it, and that brings up the entire list of the categories. And like I said, we're going to pretend this is a hog, so let's click on hog. Your change was successful. It's that simple, guys. It's not that hard. Again, let's go ahead and change it back. So let's say it's a deer, or it actually is a deer, and it tagged it as a hog. We're going to click on it. We're going to go back to non-antlered deer. The change was successful. All right, now we're in the Hunt Control 2.0 app. Same picture. We'll just go over it again. We're going to click on the image. Deer, not antlered, is what it tagged it as you can see that there in the orange, and it is, in fact, a deer. But let's say it's not. Again, we'll pretend it's a turkey this time. We're going to click on it. This brings up our categories. We'll click on turkey, hit move, done. It now believes that that image is a turkey. Well, it doesn't believe it's turkey. It believes it's a deer, and it tagged it correctly, but it misidentified it. But since it is a deer, we'll go ahead and move it back. Just click on it. Nope, not turkey. Deer, not antlered. Move, and done. It's not hard. If you guys have any questions, reach out to anyone at WiseEye. They'll be happy to help you, walk you through it, whatever you may need.